Well, hello everyone. It's a good weekend, and I am going to film some things that I've just bought. I went shopping this week. I had to go and over to my little or the big town, and I went to several stores. Had some business to attend to, and after the business, I decided I was going to go shopping at some of my favorite stores, and one was Tuesday morning, and the other one was a store called Burke's. It's kind of like Tuesday morning, but it's a little different. It's more of a clothing store, but they do have some goodies in there, and they have a few scrapbook things. And then, of course, I made both of my Goodwills, and this is what I got for my scrapbooking, junk journals. I really don't really do scrapbooking, but I think they call it that still, but mostly journals. I'm working on one right now, and I'm going to film a little bit of it later. And I found this little suitcase. Even though the colors were not quite like I like, it was still cute because it says, "Love you to the moon and back." I love that saying, and the little suitcase was good to store things in, and I thought it was appropriate for the time of year it is, and I won't be storing these things that are in it, but I just stored some things in it that I thought I would show today. And I have lots to show, so better get with it. Okay, here we go. First of all, at Tuesday mornings, and I'm going to kind of bounce back and forth because the way it's set in the book, I found this real, it's kind of like chipboard, heavy chipboard, and it's a journal back and front. Thought it was darling, and I got it really reasonable. You know, sometimes at Tuesday morning you can get things so reasonable, a perfect size for papers and things that would be cute. I love the pictures on it, the butterfly, and I believe that's an owl up there. I thought it was just a bird, but the more I look at it, I think it's an owl. But anyway, it's a pretty setting, and it'll be a perfect to add to and to lift up. I'll fix a binder on it of some sort. I found these at Tuesday morning. I found these. Oh, let's see. They're brads, or not brads, but oh goodness, I can't even think the name of them. But anyway, oh, well, it don't matter. I have a lot of this kind of stuff, but I like the color. I thought it would blend real well with this book. If I decided to use the rings or whatever, that would be perfect. And I got them real reasonable. Only 49 cents. Yay. And there's quite a few of them in there. And then I got this too at Tuesday morning, which would fit in this. It's the file folders, the little ones, and I've been wanting some of these. I was going to cut some big ones down, but when I found these were at such a reasonable price, I decided, well, I might as well just buy these instead of messing with trying to cut some down. Anyway, I was real happy over that, and I'm going to make some templates out of this, so I'll have some extra to if I want to ever make any. And then I found these two hearts, and they're canvas, but they're kind of a wood type back, and I thought they'd be cute to alter with some different things on them. I was real pleased over those, and so I got those. And then I don't know, I can't see the rest for Tuesday morning, but I bought a box of this is at that Burke's. I look for birthday cards a lot of times in a box. I find that you can buy a whole box of cards for what you pay for one a lot of times. And a long time ago, that's all we ever did was buy the box of cards. I thought these were quite reasonable and quite pretty, for I have some sons that are coming up, so of course they love to hunt, and those are perfect. And me, I always love the log cabin. I thought, and these have Bible verses in them, which I thought were perfect. Anyway, I think that was the 3 designs they had in it, or 4 designs. Oh no, they have the lighthouse, which I thought was real pretty too. Anyway, there's 12 cards, and I got these, all 12, for $3.99. So what can you beat with that? If you're not a card maker, like I don't make cards, so this is perfect, and my sons would not particularly care for me making a card, and my son-in-laws, I don't think. And then I found this at Burke's, and it is a beautiful, beautiful sketchbook. Made me want to start watercoloring while I was in there. Just beautiful on the inside and out. And the paper is very, very good paper. I was very, very pleased. And this was in the clearance section, so I got a bargain on that. That was really nice. And also at the Burke's, I found this tissue paper, which they had in the clearance section, and thought how pretty that would be to decoupage on a travel book, if I ever do a travel journal. But it'd be pretty just to use, and it's got a lot of neat older pictures, I thought, on it around the world. And it was quite a bit of it here. And of course it was tissue paper to use in one of those bags, but I thought, well, that'd be perfect. I like to use the tissue paper when I'm making certain things, so that's a good deal. And then also at that at Tuesday mornings, I got these, which are Brad's. Aren't those neat? The clocks. Got that real reasonable. I think I only paid $1.49 for all of these, or 98 cents. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, I thought that was a neat buy. And I like these clothespins too, and I got these, I think, for 98 cents. Sometimes you can buy things that are cheaper than going and purchase them. Well, I better hurry up. This thing is getting faster and faster. Alright, and I bought this at Joann's, but y'all have all seen this before. I've been wanting a pack of this, and so they had it 50% off, so I thought, I'm going to get it today. Cheaper than 40. And I got these at the Goodwill. Don't know exactly what I'll do with them, but they came in a grab bag, and they were absolutely beautiful feathers. So that was a good deal. Lots of pretty feathers here. And I'll be sharing these with somebody. I won't be able to use all these, so they're perfect for doing crafting with. And there was even these that was kind of different. It's a round feather. Fancy feathers, they were called. And these things were anywhere from $3 to $4, so that was a good deal. More of them. Got quite a few, so that was a perfect grab bag. And in that grab bag also was these, they're kind of like Brad's, but they're really, you push them in, but they're pyramid type. I really like those. Those would be pretty. I was real pleased over those. And let's see. And then also I found at the Goodwill these shower curtain hangers, but these are perfect for using for other things. You don't have to use them, and I liked them because they had the beads on them, and I thought about putting them on a coat hanger or something, hanging lace. And let's see what else I've got down in here. And also I got this as a pad to take apart to use in my journals. Pardon me, I have to sneeze. Well, thank you for whoever said God bless. Anyway, and then a little board you can write on chalk. It's one of those dry chalk boards. These were in like bags, and also this was in a bag. Like, you know, you buy a bag full of things real cheap. And I found these envelopes, perfect envelopes for adding to your junk journals or whatever. Or even you could make one out of these. These is really pretty envelopes. There was quite a few of them, and they're Martha Stewart's. Got that really reasonable. And I finally got me some new cheesecloth. Oh, I was so happy over that. I've been wanting to get some for a long time and just kept forgetting it. So, good for me. Okay, let's see where I'm at. This was another thing I got at the Goodwill. This is actual Brad's. There's a lot in here, and it came in the little package. So, these are really pretty Brad's. Neat, neat, neat. All kinds, all kinds. These had a bling in them, and they're all different colors. And look at these beautiful ones that are they're real sparkly. The stars and the typewriter keys. I was real pleased over this. I got this at a good price. And it had a little bling in it too, so that was a good thing. You know, it was a little bling. Oh my goodness, they're not turning over. The color is a pink, so that was a plus. And with the Brads, and was real pleased because it's one of those boxes that everything stays put when you shut it. So I knew that was a good deal. And let's see what else I got at that Burke's. I got these napkins. They're Christmassy, but I think you could use them other times if you just wanted to. But I loved them because I've been wanting to do a Christmas album, so and I'll have plenty to share with somebody. There were plenty of those. And also I got some more cards. And these were some Christmas cards that they had on a sale, clearance deal. And I thought these would be perfect in next year in they're a good color. And they're cute. Oh, I don't have it upside down. And it says naughty or nice, and you check the list. And it's just a real pretty, could be used for a junk journal. And then got this at that Burke's. Like I said, they have a few scrapbook things. Got it real cheap. It's kind of a cardigan, but it has a hard back on front and back, and then it has that tie that wraps around. So this will be already one I could make up. And let's see, I got a stamp. Gotta watch the time. This was also on a clearance rack. Let's see, I got it upside down. Neat, neat, neat. I love that clock. And happy day, and make a wish, and it's your day, and I think it's for a birthday, another year older. That's what I'm going to be this year for sure. Alright, let's see what else I have in here. I think that's about it, other than I bought some gift bags. Very cheap. But I happened to get on a YouTube where they were making scrapbooks and junk journals, and they were using these gift bags that were more the paper type. And I just saw these, and I thought, man, that would make a beautiful cover. And so I was real pleased over that. And this color here too. You know, sometimes the clearance are a lot of fun. Anyway, I think that was it. Oh, this real pretty poinsettia. Check this out. That's a 3-dimensional, and I thought that could come off of there and go on a Christmas journal. How pretty is that? Got it real cheap, so I said that'll be perfect for that. All right, and then also I picked up this at the Goodwill. It came in one of those grab bags with a bunch of other stuff, and this will be pretty to coffee stain or tea stain or just leave plain, and it's ledger paper, and it's a very good size, so I won't have to cut it down very much. These make cute places to write on. So I was real pleased over that. And then I got, let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm going to have to stop on that. I'll show these pens I got real fast. All right, y'all have a safe day, and stay safe in Jesus, and I'm going to be back with another video. Bye-bye.